back to the next video. In this video I will show you how you can draw anything on a video, like overlaying a canvas in Flutter Android application using Media 3. So let's get started. So first let me show you guys the output. So here you can see I have this Flutter application running. I'll just click on this pick video button. It will open the video picker for me. I'll just select this video. Now these numbers which you are seeing, I'll explain more about it. These are mostly related to the progress of how much transformation has taken place. And here you can see finally the video has been transformed, and the clock which you see on the right hand side bottom corner, that has been overlaid by us with the help of code. Okay, so I'm not sure if that's clearly visible to you or not, and also the clock is moving, so it's animating as well. So yeah, that's what we will be achieving in this particular video. And if I click on pick video again, the video has been saved to external storage as well, so the user can access it whenever he or she feels like without affecting the original video. So yeah, let's see how to achieve this. And the thing which you see at the top, 0 and 91, the 0 is the progress state and 91 is the actual progress, which goes from 0 to 100. I know it hasn't reached till 100, but I'll explain more about it as we go through the code. So let's first create a Flutter application. Then go to pubspec.yaml over here, and here I have added image picker, video player and chibi dependency. Then you need to go to main.dart over here, and here you need to add dart async, flutter material, flutter services, image picker, video player, and chibi. Then this is the default code. I have not changed any of this. Then here is our home page widget. So here I have created a method channel called video picker platform. Here is our image picker. Then here we initialize video player controller as well as chibi controller. Then here we set video URL equal to empty and progress equal to empty as well. Then here is our event channel of progress. Here is our stream subscription as well. We initialize our subscription, so event channel dot receive broadcast stream and listen over it. So here we get the progress state which we are displaying inside our label or our text. So you get the progress state as well as the actual progress. And inside dispose we cancel our subscription, we dispose our controller as well as chibi controller. Then inside the build we have scaffold, a safe area column, then one text button, and on click of it we just do picker.pick video, passing in the image source.gallery. And here we do video picker channel.invoke method apply style transfer. So this is the method name. Now same method name you will have to write it on native Android side as well. And here we send the path of the selected video. Then we initialize our controller, we add a listener to it, we set the looping as true, we initialize our controller, and then we initialize our chibi controller, and here we update the state as well. Then here we have the text for displaying the progress, and here if the video URL is not equal to empty, then we just display this aspect ratio along with chibi controller to play the video. Next you need to go to the Android folder, go to app, go to build.gradle.kts, and inside dependencies you need to add media 3 effect as well as media 3 transformer. Then go to src main kotlin com example, whatever is your application name. Go to main activity first, and firstly you will need to write all these imports. So I'll simply scroll through this, feel free to copy these imports. Then here we are extending transformer.listener, which helps to override on completed as well as on error methods. I'll talk more about it later on. Then here is our file name of type string, here is our file path, here is our handler, this is the progress holder, here is our event channel progress, then here is our attach event as well, this is the method channel, and here we have this array list of effect. Here we override configure Flutter engine, so here we use this event channel. Okay, and this is basically used for stream subscription, so here we initialize it. Then we use this method channel and we define the method channel with this video picker platform. And whenever we get this style transfer method called, we first get the path of the video, we initialize our transformer, we set the overlay effect, and here you can see we have this clock overlay. So this is a separate Kotlin file, as you can see I have created over here. Then here we initialize our input media item, here is our edited media item, we create an external file, we start the transformation. Then here is the progress state of handler.post. Okay, so this is the actual progress state. So the progress state can be 0, 1 and 2, and the progress holder.progress will be 0 to 100. Like I showed you in the video output, this does not reach till 100. It might or might not reach till 100 depending on your video. This progress state will be helpful for you. So whenever the progress state reaches 0, that's an indication to you that okay, the video has finished processing. There is an on completed callback as well which you can use. I'll show you that in a second. Then here this is how we create an external file, and this is the code for saving the file to external storage. I'll simply scroll through this. Feel free to pause the video and just copy this code. Then here we have on completed callback. So here we just save our video to external storage and send the URI back to Flutter side, and inside on error we just display a toast message. So yeah, that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye.